attacks. He downstacks when he needs to. He attacks when he needs to. He's
Yeah,
very careful with what he does, and that's what's taken him so far here.
He's so good at just every aspect of the game. Also, one thing, that was probably like the longest warm-up we've had in a while. Sorry, we're launching into the set here. It's Grand Finals, WESTL versus DL. DL's coming from the winner's side of the bracket, in case you missed it.
Of course, DL the heavy favorite here,
WESTL.
but WESTL one of the
WESTL
top
starting
players in the game
strong
as well.
with DPS start.
Perfect LST coming in from him. As a sprint world record holder, and I believe also 20 TSC world record holder. One of the best at the game.
DL
And
breaks
definitely
through,
one of
but
the few
WESTL
players
holds
who
onto
can
the
kill
17 surge, 18 now, breaks it for 22 spike. But DL just doesn't care. But WESTL has a lot of clean garbage here to work with.
The numbers are
Retail.
so different at this level, honestly. What do you think is supposed to kill might not. And like, a spike of that size should have topped someone out twice.
But when it's DL, nothing kills, and he manages to find a punch on WESTL as he's just working through a little bit of a messy board at the top. What does Stride mean? Stride is someone who just plays really fast, for like simplicity.
LST coming in again from WESTL. Now a little bit cheesed up. This garbage is rough to deal with. He's going to be forced to accept even more. Now he's looking
Yeah, it's a clean Tetris from WESTL to just kind of start building up back to back.
Oh, the canceling from DL is gorgeous. He's all the way
WESTL has
down
such a clean board. Such a clean board. 33 spike, 35, 40 spike, but DL
doesn't feel like it's gone.
He just doesn't care. But he might care about this pressure. Well, he breeds a little bit for an all-spin setup, but it doesn't even matter.
Oh, I don't like this one.
And now WESTL's under so much pressure. He has to go down soon.
Oh, down this time for T-spin.
Cancels a bit. Maybe a little bit of a mistake from this side.
This round's going to continue.
Yeah, goes for an all-spin setup, breaks surge. WESTL breaks as well. But a couple misdraws from WESTL, but he works through it for a 17 spike.
Nice down stack. It's going to annoy DL a little, it looks like, but he's all the way out already. We're back into neutral.
Yeah, but WESTL making a couple mistakes on his board. He might be in some trouble here. Yeah. Oh, finds a clutch clear, but it's not enough, and DL will take the second round. We'll see if WESTL can get a little bit of a better start than last set, because last set he was down like 0-5, 0-6. But with that Z misdrop, it's looking a little bit tough.
Not much of an advantage for DL. He's only at 6. Doesn't actually keep it mostly, but he...
That's not the piece DL was looking for, and he does not manage to live through that mistake. WESTL will take his first round. Alright, going in. Might be another stick spin from DL here, and it is. Takes 4 lines of garbage, looking for a spike. And he just finds the all-spin, builds up 8.
Already at the double-digit advantage.
DL, look at that timing on that spike.
WESTL's
WESTL's just caught out at the top of this board with a 20 spike from DL. Sometimes you see these 30, 40 spikes not kill, but with DL it looks like every spike is placed perfectly.
You saw him pause. I think he looked over. That is how you screen watch and make the most out of your attacks.
WESTL has to cancel surge there. DL really piling on the pressure,
Down this
but
PC.
slows down a bit to tank those lines.
Finds
And look at that spike, another perfect spike from this by the DL.
Oh,
He's
this DL stack is real DL stack.
He's so good with it.
Winning round 6. He carries from both players. They're going to LST. Oh, DL chooses
DL
to go
does
out.
take the PC here. T-spin singles into a clean stack. Whilst WESTL, building up an LST, has to break it, and he's in a lot of trouble here. DL again capitalizes and takes a 5th round. He makes it look so easy.
From DL.
Just like pulls out a 33 spike from nowhere, perfectly timed as well.
He really does make sure
Oh,
all
a
of
missed eyepiece from WESTL. And he has to just keep it clean for a second here. Meanwhile, DL's built up 7 surge, 9, and he's maintaining it. Sends a 20 spike. WESTL does manage to cancel out most of it.
I'm lucky with that cancel. What?
WESTL goes for a TST power. That might be a little bit too greedy against DL here. And DL will just take the rounds.
Against maybe any other player, not this one, not DL.
I don't know, it's a little... might be way too greedy of a sub to go for it here.
It didn't really work. It was all spiky and peaks and valleys everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, next round though. Game has to go on.
It does. I think WESTL
Starting off
still
with a
adjusts.
massive disadvantage, but
adjusting
still
to
makes
his
it work.
opponent. Yeah, finds a fast 5 PPS round to just pop out the out instantly.
That's one of the benefits of going 5 PPS. You can make all the mistakes in the world, but you can also get out of them just as quickly.
Yeah. A couple of nice donations from the side of WESTL to build up this LST stack. Transitions into a bit of an 8-1. Not the best way to maintain it, but he does manage to send a spike.
It's going to force him to break his surge. Now
Yeah,
it's
goes for an STSD
really
here,
advantage.
and he keeps it clean.
9-0 is so difficult to keep offense with.
Yeah.
He does fine
Yeah, breeds a little bit for a T-Spin. Breeds for the surge
What
as
is
well.
this breed?
Forced to
Yeah.
break it. Yeah. But WESTL, also under a lot of pressure, goes for a TST. Tries to maintain it, but he doesn't have a way to break out of his surge to defend.
5 rounds ahead, our supercharged world record holder keeps his lead, keeping it cool, keeping it clean.
Yeah. And now we see WESTL really just turning up his speed a notch. He was playing at 6, but that misdrop in a lot of hesitation there, and that might just be the round.
He just
one.
The punish always comes. It's so consistent.
Yeah, just one misdrop and so much hesitation from WESTL there.
And
I guess
they'll always have the spike. One mistake, he always has the punish, it feels like. What can you do against this? Probably that. That would do it.
At 300 AP on 5.5 from side of WESTL, and he takes a fast shot against DL.
Yeah, that's what you have to resort to, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, do it again, WESTL.
He's going for it. DL at the top of his board, keeps it clean though, and he manages to take it down.
Oh, this looks like a massive spike coming in.
And it's a nice series of all spins. That is beautiful from the side of DL.
So
WESTL
clean!
Can't make it out.
What is that?
Those are insane all spins from DL there. And just a huge spike at top of South WESTL. 3-9 here. Looking a little bit one-sided here. WESTL converts into a T-spin triple. Builds up surge a bit. DL is now playing at 4 PPS. I spin into so many all spins from the side of DL, and he manages to send a huge spike against WESTL. And WESTL just doesn't have the board state to defend.
Yeah, that is our supercharged world record holder. Most back-to-backs in quick play. That's how you do it.
It's 3 to 10.
Masterclass from DL.
Grand finals point, tournament point for DL here. And WESTL a little bit misdroppy here. Manages to find an A combo out of it. DL a little bit cheesed up, but his combo's down as well.
He's trying to keep back-to-back through this.
Find the T-spin triple, into an I-spin. Goes for an STSD.
Okay.
Breaks it there, but WESTL under so much pressure. Goes for a fractal set. I don't know if that's it. But he manages to make it
that
work.
was not able to punish this one.
But there's the spike. 21 spike. DL a little bit misdrops. But he's at the bottom of the score, so he should be fine. Crits into a T-spin, into a... Maybe looking for an ultimate, but tucks the piece instead. But WESTL makes a lot of misdrops as well. And DL would just keep it clean. The ultimate's coming in for DL. Force breaks it near the top of his board, and he just keeps it clean.
It's suffocating from DL. WESTL just has nothing to work with. Look, there's more cheese!
There's little to no counterplay for WESTL here. He just has to survive, has to try to get clean.
Every time WESTL deals with cheese,
But here it is, more and more
again.
cheese for WESTL to work through. And he just can't get his pressure going like this. You can see his attack stat really falling compared to other rounds. And he's at the top of his board. Yeah, looking for the punish here.
Do whatever he wants.
Doesn't have another TP for the spike, but here's
spike.
double
Oh
Tetris.
my goodness,
33 spike, 35 spike, and that's it.
That is going to be it.
It's over. Dial takes Apple Orchard Cup 2, and a dominant showing from him. What an
WESTL
insane player.
upsetted Diao once recently in EU Canon, and Diao was like, "No, you don't do that here, not again." Shuts him out. Absolutely
11
dominating
to
fashion.
3. What a set from Dial there.
That scoreline, that's so crushing, honestly, for WESTL.
And that
Diao is in
does a
peak
lot, doesn't
form.
it?
And
Looking
yeah.
unstoppable.
If you're a sub to Diao on YouTube, that there is a tutorial on how to